I'm Charles Strong III of Strong Counseling Solutions LLC. We offer on site counseling in Gretna, Louisiana, and board approved online counseling throughout the state of Louisiana. For PLPCs seeking to become licensed, we offer supervision. And for mental health rehabs, we offer services of assessment, psychotherapy, and consulting. The ACE study, conducted by Kaiser Permanente San Diego and the CDC, has been considered one of the most important epidemiological studies in recent history. Conducted between 1995 and 1997, the Adverse Childhood Experiences Study assessed 10 categories that determine risk of future health and mental health disorders. Let's look at these categories and see where you would score in each of them. So for each of these questions, consider your experience up to your 18th birthday. As far as scoring them, if you would answer yes to them, that's a 1. No would be a 0. Question 1. Before your 18th birthday, did a parent or other adult in the household often or very often swear at you, insult you, put you down, or humiliate you? Or act in a way that made you afraid you might be physically hurt? Yes or no? Question 2. Before your 18th birthday, did a parent or adult in the household often or very often push, grab, slap, or throw something at you? Or ever hit you so hard that you had marks or were injured? Yes or no? Question 3. Before your 18th birthday, did an adult or person at least 5 years older than you ever touch or fondle you or have you touch their body in a sexual way? Or attempt or actually have oral, anal, or vaginal intercourse with you? Yes or no? Question 4. Before your 18th birthday, did you often or very often feel that no one in your family loved you or thought you were important or special, or your family didn't look out for each other, feel close to each other, or support each other? Yes or no? Question 5. Before your 18th birthday, did you often or very often feel that you didn't have enough to eat, had to wear dirty clothes, and had no one to protect you? Or your parents were too drunk or too high to take care of you or take you to the doctor if you needed it? Yes or no? Question 6. Before your 18th birthday, was a biological parent ever lost to you through divorce, abandonment, or other reason? Yes or no? Question 7. Before your 18th birthday, was your mother, stepmother often or very often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or had something thrown at her? Or sometimes, often, or very often kicked, bitten, hit with a fist, or hit with something hard? Or ever repeatedly hit over at least a few minutes or threatened with a gun or knife? Yes or no? Question 8. Before your 18th birthday, did you live with anyone who was a problem drinker or alcoholic or who used street drugs? Yes or no? Question 9. Before your 18th birthday, was a household member depressed or mentally ill, or did a household member attempt suicide? Yes or no? Question 10. Before your 18th birthday, did a household member go to prison? Yes or no? So, what does your score mean? Well, there's generally a threshold that we look at to see where risk starts to kick in. And in this case, that threshold is 4 points. The higher the score, the higher the risk of disease and disorders. But according to the study, at a score of 4 or more, adult alcoholism risk increases by 500%. At a score of 4 or more, depression by 460% and suicide by 1,200%. A score of 6 or more increases odds of becoming an adult smoker by 250%. And a male child with an ACE score of 6 is 46 times more likely to use intravenous drugs or IV drugs. Now, this is very alarming, of course, but the key word is risk here. Now, access to resources, access to therapy, loved ones, medication as needed, these are all things that can intervene before these potential end results take place. But it's worth looking at the challenges that we face growing up. A lot of times, trauma is normalized, things that are very severe objectively don't impact some people as they do others. But that doesn't necessarily mean that doesn't have some effect, some chance of directing you down a path that might be a little jagged down the line. That's our talk for today. Hope you learned something or found something interesting. You can find more videos like these on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter. We'll be back next week with a new video. So until then, thanks and be well.